Ugh, hello, I'm sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I will wake up. Oh, the trainees are here already? What day is it? I thought it was like Thursday. It's Monday already. Wow. Well, hello, welcome trainees to the sub. I know this is going to be an action-packed week of underwater adventures and time travel, partially because I know what you guys found. I heard about your great discovery, finding the papyrus scroll and the time crystal. I was researching the time crystal. It does look like it can be integrated with our systems on the submarine here and can send us to different points in time. That may be useful, especially given what I found on this piece of papyrus right here. This is a very holy piece of papyrus because, you know, it's got holes in it. Anyways, I've been doing some research on it, and I found that there are 5 different riddles, clues to try and help us understand how to find the fabled lost city. I mean, that is our objective, right? To find the lost city. Would you guys like to find the lost city this week? Good, good. That is what I thought. I want to find it as well. I was doing research, and I found the very first riddle right here that I think I should read out loud. Do you guys want me to read it out loud? Good, good. The riddle right here, I will read it. It says, I am a vessel of great fame, saved animals 2 by 2 they came, in a world consumed by floods and strife. I offered hope and a second life. What am I? What am I? Wow, okay. We must figure this out. What do you guys think? We have animals 2 by 2. We have a flood. We have people being rescued. What could it be? What story? I don't know. Wait, what was that? Oh, yes, of course. Noah's flood, that's right. The first riddle has to be referring to Noah's flood. It says here that we must collect a piece of Noah's Ark. Wow, we must collect a piece of Noah's Ark. Did you know Noah's Ark was made out of gopher wood? We must dispatch someone to find a piece of this gopher wood which helped construct the Ark, which the Ark was made up of. We actually have 5 agents on board the sub right now who are eager to go on an adventure. How about this? I will show them on the screen for you, and then you guys can choose who you would like to send on this adventure. Oh yes, Fishman, that's right, Fishman, good choice him. He is a slippery little guy, I'll tell you that. Fishman, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
This is Doc, yes. While I load up the time crystal with the temporal matrix and the temporal coordinates, why don't you tell the trainees a little bit about yourself?
When the tides of crime rise, my city calls upon the dark and slippery defender of the deep. I am Fishman. When I was in high school, I worked at a Long John Silver's. You'd think that'd be a low-risk job, but in fact I fell into a vat of radioactive oil. I didn't know it was radioactive. No one knew it was radioactive. And now I am Fishman. You see, Fishman is neither fish nor man. He's both. Some people say that I can swim through the air the way a fish swims through the water. Let me demonstrate. There, see, just like a fish. And so let me Yes, sir, may I help you?
My apologies.
That's what I thought. You may be wondering, why are you there, Fishman? The reason is, I had a little fish friend that once told me, all pipes lead to the ocean. The inverse is equally true. If all pipes lead to the ocean, then all pipes lead from the ocean. And that's how I got here. Now you may have heard of my little brother, Batman. He's like a bat, except for he's not, because he's not a bat. But I'm a fish, kind of. I'm also a man. As the currents of destiny pull me ever deeper into the waters in which I wade, I swim unceasingly forward as the aquatic avenger to destroy the forces of evil and find the fabled lost city. With your help and the help of our brilliant doc, the time crystal will send me back to a time when no man walked the earth. Well, I mean, there were some men. There were like 8 of them. But other than that, no man walked the earth to find an artifact that will aid us on this quest. Doc, fire up that old time crystal. I'm ready to go. Fishman to the rescue.
Yes, Fishman. Everything is locked in and ready to go. Trainees, we need your help. On the count of 3, I will activate this temporal crystal, this time crystal, and we will send Fishman into the past. Are you ready? Fishman, are you ready?
Fishman is ready.
Good. On the count of 3 then. 1, 2, 3.
Squib, who put me in this tree? I don't deal with trees. I deal with water. Where are we? Water. Tastes like salt. We must be close to the place where the artifact is. Squib, do you see anyone around? I see no one. That must mean we're in the right time, shortly after this cataclysmic flood. Squib, let's go. Squib, do you see anything? We must be careful around these parts. I'm not used to the woods and the forests and the trees. I like the glorious waves on my wet, slick beard. We don't have much time. We have to keep a watch out for the time police. We have about 3 minutes before they track our temporal signature and hone in on our location. I was told about a fabled boat. That's not right. No, it was an ark. An ark that contained the survivors of humanity. There's a remnant of that ark somewhere in these parts. I believe it's in a northwestern easterly direction. That's right. And my fine attuned shark senses can smell the gopher wood. Be my scout for me, will you? Go! Squib, what have you sniffed out in this foresty air? Squib says that the currents of time have been affected. That must mean the time police are nearby. I know currents underwater like no fishman ever has. But Squib here can smell the ebbs and flows of time. We must find this plank, this gopher wood. There's lots of wood around. How do we know which wood is the correct wood? Maybe it's near a gopher. I don't know. Squib, what's that you smell? The time police is near. Where? Run, Squib, run! Run, Squib. I'm not used to this land-based battlefield. I like my currents and my fish and my streams and my water. Run, Squib, run. Squib, I think we've lost him for now. Oh, Doc, can you hear me?
I wasn't doing that. No, it's just very delicate. What do you need?
We might need emergency transport out of here.
The time police are nearby, huh? Well, no, that changes things. Hold on, let me get location.
All right, what's that? You smell gopher wood. Trainees, do you see gopher wood anywhere? Tell me, trainees. Wait, it's over. Where? In here? No. Trainees, where's the gopher wood? This is it. This is it, Squib. Oh yes, my shark senses know this is not regular wood. It is indeed gopher wood. This must be a part of Noah's Ark, the ship, the boat that saved 8 people from the cataclysmic flood. Trainees, we must get this back to you in order to continue your search for the lost city. Doc! Oh no! We must find the temporal box! Come on, Squib, come on, run! Trainees, we must figure out a way to get this back to you.
What you need to do, hold on, I'm putting the time box. It's a little box where you could put the thing in. And that will just send it right to us, to the trainees, so they can study it.
I need to know where the temporal box is. Where is it?
I'm going to put that by a stream. A stream. You need to find a stream of running water. It will be right there, and I'll zip it right back up.
In a stream? Yes! Fishman in a stream! Squib, we must get the time box. It's near a stream. A sleeping alpaca? Well, that's odd. Doc, can you hear me? The time box is right where you said it would be, near a stream. What must the children say?
Trainees, we must activate the time box. See, when I sent it back in time, I used up all of its batteries. And, well, now we need to recharge it. And I only know of one way right now to recharge it from where we are. I must activate the time crystal, and then you must shake your hair like this. See, when you shake your hair, little follicles fall out, and it flows through the air, and then the time crystal picks it up, and your hair DNA will power the time box. And I notice that this can power the time box because I am very smart. I am like a fish. I spend much of my time in school. All right, trainees, you must prepare to shake your hair in order to power the time box.
Did you hear that, children? Okay, on the count of 3. Wait. Squib, I have an idea. I will send you back to the sub, and I will lead the time police away so that you can continue your search for the lost city. Okay? You go here. Take care, Squib. On the count of 3, children. 1, 2, 3.